Hey y'all, I'm going to show you how to upgrade an old guitar without drilling or cutting into it and put a passive piezo pickup on it in just about half an hour. So stick with us and we'll show you how. Hi, I'm Mike, messing with music. So if you followed me, you know that the only guitar I haven't touched has been the Yamaha, the G55A. I got that was my first guitar, first one I learned on. It's a beautiful 50-year-old guitar, and I'm not drilling any holes in it, I'm not cutting any holes in it. But you know, I came across this really clever piezo. It comes from one of the same company that I bought one of my classical guitars from, Corona, Bulgarian company. And look at this really very sleek, beautiful device that I'm going to place right here underneath the tie-ins. Okay, and so it's not going to look bad. And then you plug in the cable to it. I'm eventually going to use this with a Tonewood amp. This is an original Tonewood amp. I've ordered a TW2, and in a future episode, I'll show you the TW amp and compare it to the TW2, which I should get sometime later this month. So keep tuning in. So if these are the kind of things you enjoy, please subscribe and like if you like it. It'd be really great, and I'll bring more of these kind of things for you. So, you know, watch Mike spend all his money on guitar equipment, to my wife's concern. She's actually really good about it. So this one, I'm going to mount it in here, and I'm not going to make you watch me loosen it up. But all you need to do, they say, is loosen up the strings, and then you can slide it under. I'll believe that when I see it work. Okay, so I've loosened these strings up considerably, and then loosened them up some more, and loosened them up some more. Gotten down to the point where there's enough slack that I can push a little bit towards them and pinch and pull with my fingers. I might use a tool for this, but I'm going to try and do it just with my fingers. I don't want to scratch up this guitar any more than I've already scratched it up over the years. Let's see where we are. Let's see if there's anything that this can get in and start getting in on. No, it needs some more. So do I need to loosen them up more even so? Okay, that one's up. I guess it needs to be a little looser. When they say loosen the strings, they mean loosen the strings up. Okay, I got that one lifted. The first one lifted, that one lifted. Oh, this obviously needs more loosening. Okay. There we go. Fill that one lift up. The 4, 5, and 6 string I loosen up quite a bit easier than the 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now I lift. Get it under. Get it under 2. Come on, this silly thing. All right, it's under number 3, under 5, number 6, coming on number 6. There we go. It's now underneath them all, and so I guess it's just as simple as we just tune them up now with a string. So I'll go that far. And it sticks out the other side, which isn't good. that should be fine. Now we tighten it back up again. So I've plugged it in now. I've got it nearly tuned up. I'm sure it'll go out of tune pretty quickly. You need to keep tuning it up for a little bit. Always happens when I loosen the strings on this guitar. It comes with a pigtail that plugs into another, so you don't have to mess with this all the time. So when you're unplugging and plugging in, you do it through the pigtail. That's clever. And then you've got a 1/4 inch plug on the end of this, and then you plug into your standard equipment. So here's the pigtail, and plug it into standard equipment now. So I'm just going to plug it into the Positive Grid Spark Live. And if this works, this will be the first time I've ever heard my guitar hear how out of tune it is, but it's playing through the amp very nicely indeed. What I don't like is the way this pigtail happens to end right on the binding of the guitar and snaps away. So I guess just like anything else, you try and find a way to loop this so that it isn't becoming a bother. But I don't have a strap pin or anything on here to loop it around. I might have to consider that as well. But I'm trying to realize whether or not it's losing tune more than normal, perhaps because of this new device that is stuck in there along the tie-ins. But anyway. I now have a 50-year-old electric acoustic guitar. I'm very impressed. Well, this is Mike, Messing with Music. I've told you we're going to be messing around next with the Tonewood amp, which will go on the back of this guitar, like so, and will allow me to amplify the guitar and use the guitar as a speaker, much like you've seen me do with the high vibe unit. But I don't have to cut a big hole in the guitar. I didn't have to drill a piezo into it, without wanting to damage an old guitar. What a wonderful way to be able to do it. So stay with me, subscribe, and we'll take a look at that next. Bye for now.